Welcome everyone to Choice Conversations, the podcast dedicated to helping you improve your life, one choice at a time. I'm your host, Chris Stefanick. Let's do this. Hey gang. Today I'm going to talk to you about best New Year's resolution you can make for 2018. It's going to be a fun show. But before I do that, I did want to remind you that I have the big promotion going on through New Year's for Anthony Samaroff's amazing personal development course, Surviving to Thriving. What is it that you want? Is it that you want to be more productive, make more money? Is it that you want to have more leisure in your life, more time to sit back and have fun and relax? Do you want a good relationship? Do you want to be a better parent? Are you looking for purpose, meaning, fulfillment? Well, then this course is for you. It's very broad in nature, but what it does is it helps you identify and overcome the hurdles that are holding you back from reaching all of these things. Anthony has taken out the trial and error from personal development through his coaching business, has identified, as well as through his coaching business, as well as his own personal practice, he's identified what strategies are the most effective for personal development, for helping you get the life you want. And he's compacted them into this one course. It's a tremendous value. Will help you get the life you want. And if you order now through the link that's in the show notes, I will provide you with 3 free coaching sessions. That's right, you get 3 free coaching sessions with me if you sign up before 2018. So just click the link below, sign up, take a screenshot of that, send it to me. You can send me an email at chris@choiceconversations.com, or message me on Facebook, message me on Twitter. Send me that screenshot, and I'll get you on the calendar. We'll start going through some coaching sessions where we can help you to get on your way to making 2018 a great year. All right, so New Year's resolutions for 2018. So I guess first of all, why is it important to set a New Year's resolution? Well, I guess it's not technically that important that you set a New Year's resolution. It is, however, important that you set goals. A New Year's resolution is just a specific type of goal. So, for example, there's a famous Harvard Business School study where they asked the graduating class a question. The question was, have you set written goals and created a plan for their attainment? They found was that 84% of the entire class had set no goal at all. 13% of the class had set written goals but had no concrete plans. And 3% of the class had both written goals and concrete plans. And then they checked back to 10 years later, and the 13% of the class that had written goals but had not created plans were making twice as much money as the 84% of the class that had set no goals at all. But the really big deal here was the 3% of the class that had both written their goals down and created a plan were making 10 times as much as the rest of the 97% of the class. So that kind of illustrates the importance of goals here, right? Now, there's been other studies that have gone on since then, and several of them have found, really positive results associated with setting goals. So it's important. There's some magic in the psychology of the human being when you set a goal. Goals give you focus. They give you a way to measure progress. They can help to keep you focused, keep you locked in and undistracted. And they give you motivation, right? They give you, you can focus your energy in a positive direction. You have a concrete endpoint to aim for and get excited about. You can have this as like a motivation to help you get past procrastination. If there's no endpoint, you're like, oh, well, I'll get around to that whenever, right? But if you have a concrete endpoint with your goal, which is what my New Year's resolution for you is definitely going to have concrete endpoints, then it helps you get motivated to get up and do it and not miss that deadline, right? And overcome your procrastination. So really important stuff. So what is the New Year's resolution that I'm proposing? I'm calling it my personal development reading challenge. For 2018, for each month, read one personal development book. That's it. Simple, easy. But while it is simple and easy, that doesn't mean it's not powerful. Reading personal development books, as I've said several times, have had a huge impact on my life. I've gotten tremendous gains in all areas of my life by reading various personal development books. Now, I will say this, some personal development books are superior to others. Out of all the personal development books that I've read over 100. I'd say that the majority of them, I've at least gotten something of value out of each book, something I learned. But a few of them stood out definitely above the rest and are my top recommendations. So what I'm recommending, that not only you take this personal development reading challenge of reading one personal development book each month for 2018, but if you're looking for suggestions on what books to read, check out my free ebook, My Most Influential Books. And that will point you towards the books that I recommend. So these are books that can help you with productivity, books that can help you with relationships, be it with the romantic partner, be it being a parent, books that can help you with getting ahead in your career, books that can help you to overcome psychological wounds and depression, addiction, books that can help you to find peace of mind and contentment, peace and happiness. To get these books, it's real easy. You just go to books.choiceconversations.com and sign up there for my email list. And, right away you'll get an email from me that'll have my free ebook, which will tell you my top recommendations for books. Now, of course, I'm not going to sell your email address or give it away to anyone. And if you're free to cancel at any time when you sign up, of course. You've got nothing to lose. Go sign up, check out the books I recommend, and read some of them. Take the Personal Development Reading Challenge for 2018. I know that if you take this challenge, you read the books I'm recommending, and you implement the advice that's in those books, you will see improvements in your life. You'll have a transformation. Without a doubt. So go to books.choiceconversations.com, sign up for my free ebook, and take the Personal Development Reading Challenge. Set that goal for yourself that each month in 2018 you're going to read a personal development book. I know if you're listening to this, you're a fan of podcasting. There's tons of great knowledge to be gained in the personal development space. Tons of great personal development podcasts out there, not just mine. But I'll be honest with you, and this is me as a podcaster telling you this, podcasts are not as valuable as reading books. A podcast is not going to go as in-depth as reading the books. I've had tons of authors on my shows. Some of the books that I recommend, I've had the authors on my shows to talk about their books. And while there's value in listening to those podcasts, it's not the same as reading the book. You don't go in-depth the same way that you do with the books. You don't get the same level of value. So I encourage you to do it. And if you are somebody, obviously, that's a fan of taking in knowledge while listening to something, you're you're listening to a podcast right now, there's always audiobooks. Audiobooks, if maybe you don't like sitting down, no worries. Listen, and in the time that you would take normally to listen to podcasts, listen to an audiobook instead. That's where I definitely listen to more audiobooks than I do actually sitting down to read books, because I just have more time. I don't have a tremendous amount of time to just sit down and read books, but I do have a fair amount of time where I'm doing other things and I can listen to an audiobook at that same time. So, this is exercise. This is, driving down the road. This is working on chores around the house, raking leaves, washing dishes, that sort of thing, right?
Really powerful stuff. Check it out. Books.choiceconversations.com. There's a link to that in the show notes. Click on that, get the ebook, and do yourself a favor. These books are really powerful. They will help you to turn your life around.
All right, well, I'll just close it out with wishing you all a Happy New Year's. Take care of yourselves. And remember, make the choice to be great.